something bad happened. Something really, really bad happened. Who would have guessed? Some Star Wars nerds are being real pieces of shit.
What?
Yes. You ever
I
heard
don't
that
believe
before?
it.
Yeah. So what happened here?
No, they're all just amazing.
All of them. Every one of them. So before we talk about Obi-Wan, the show, and we review it, I just wanted to bring this up because I think this is important. I think this is very, very important, and I think we need to make a stand on this. The actress, and I'm going to assume that everyone here already watched Obi-Wan so far because we are going to spoil the shit out of it. But yeah, there is a new character that's called Reva in the show. And she is played by a woman who also turned out to be a person of color. And would you guess she is getting racist comments and death threats and all the insults thrown her way? Why? Because she dared being a person of color. I mean, she should have known better, right? What was she thinking? But
yeah, it's weird to me that someone. It's just sad. It's just really sad. Not even on the part of the victim, Moses, Abraham or something. But it's sad that there's people my age that are throwing hate out there.
yeah,
Also, I fixed the problem.
it looks so much better.
See, I just had to leave the room for a couple seconds. But it's just sad that someone my age, I don't care what color you are, it's just sad you can't like not hate someone for what they look like.
So
I don't know. Is it really that hard, guys?
it seems like some people will go to any length when they see female characters displayed in their show. So for those who don't know, she's playing an Inquisitor, which is, as we know so far, she is being set up to be the big bad of this season. So it's not about the Grand Inquisitor, it's not about Darth Vader. The show seemed to be a final confrontation between Obi-Wan and Reva. That's the way it looks like it's been so far. So some people will go with the classic line that I'm just tired of here right now, that she was a diversity hire. I've heard that in many posts. I've heard that she was hired just because of the way she looks, which why? Also, some people would complain that it's like that Obi-Wan is being side-swiped on the side to give place to another female character, which if you've watched the show, I mean, you kind of self-reporting right there because the show is like 90% about Obi-Wan. I think there's like 5-10 minutes out of the 3 last episodes altogether that when he's not on screen, so I don't get it. But apparently it was very bad to the point that first of all, Ewan McGregor had to step in, and Mr. Obi-Wan himself, thank you so much, had to come in and made a statement that did anger a few people. So Ewan said, "If you're sending or bullying messages, you're not a Star Wars fan in my mind. There's no place for racism in this world. Unless you're a droid and you're on Tatooine. Because we don't serve your kind in here."
True.
To see, just to see how it's funny, Star Wars, the official Star Wars post, Twitter page, made a comment as well. They said, "We are proud to welcome Moses Ingram to the Star Wars family and excited for Reva's story to unfold. If anyone intends to make her feel in any way unwelcome, we have one thing to say: we resist." Which is interesting to see that for once they're making a stand, because to be honest here, Disney doesn't have a very good track record with person of colors, right? Remember the treatment they gave to John Boyega when China said they didn't want a person of color in the poster, so they had to shrink it and they almost disappeared him from the poster of The Force Awakens. He was very, very loud about that. So I would like to see what you guys think about this. Why you think she's getting all this aid? Why you think? Do you think Disney's learning? They're trying to do better right now because they got called out for not doing it in the past. Well, what's happening here?
Okay, all right. Bitches being bitches.
Boom. I knew he'd say that.
It's whiny little babies just being fucking it. Just get the fuck over it. I'm like, why are we still talking about this? It's 2022. It'd be if you were attacking her or like saying like, wow, your character really sucks, like, and there was legitimate like, yeah, the character just is awful. That's one thing. That's fine. But literally just attacking her saying you're just a diversity hire, like, just get the fuck over it. Like, there's aliens, there's black people in Star Wars. There's black people all around us, and people are still just uppity about the color of someone's skin or what they have between their legs. How about you just enjoy the damn show?
A comment that I've seen made very often, because I've been scouting through these comments today on Twitch, on Twitter and on YouTube. I exposed myself to the beast. And one of the things that seems to come a lot, two things. First of all, is that apparently she was not a Star Wars fan before she was into the show. So fucking what? I'm gonna
Who
say here.
cares?
Yeah,
She's an actress.
I'm gonna tell you three big names that people love that were not Star Wars fan before being on Star Wars. Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, and Carrie Fisher. They were not Star Wars fan before being in the first Star Wars because there was no Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Two of them weren't Star Wars fans after they were in Star Wars.
True. And they're still revered and loved by the community. So Harrison Ford keep trash talking Star Wars, and apparently he's allowed to. But yeah, one more thing that I heard is, and this is something I want to hear about you, comparison about Gina Carano. Because under the post that Disney made about being a fear that we stand for you, we stand for everything, people says, except if your name is Gina Carano.
Is that the one chick from Mandalorian?
Yeah, Cara Dune, the wrestle lady, who, what she did, she made some posts comparing COVID to the treatment of Jews in Germany. That's why she got canned out. So yeah, bigots being bigots, right?
So on one hand, you have an actress who's literally just her only crime to these people is existing.
Yeah.
And then the one they're standing up for spouted off a bunch of bullshit, and Disney said, "Stop it," and she didn't, so she got fired.
Yeah.
Just existing, spouting hate, not the same thing.
Remember Rose Tico from The Last Jedi?
Unfortunately.
She got the same. Yeah, but I mean,
That was just bad acting.
You don't like the character, which is fine. She
Yeah.
got the same treatment from fans. She got bullied out of social media, and she had to stop using some social media because she was getting death threats all the time, racist comments because she is of Asian descent, if I remember correctly. So
I'm just like wondering, threats for what? Like, what are you trying to kill her for? What the fuck? It's so confusing. It's sad. What I think about this whole thing is as Agathon said basically, but like, I just don't understand why. Like, just go live your life. She's literally not affecting anyone out there, and I don't know. I really hope no one my age is doing that shit, because we're smarter than that, Gen Z. Come on.
I hope no one my age is doing that because we're supposed to be smarter than that too.
I mean, everyone is, but like some people.
Every generation has really, really just rude, stupid people.
Yeah.
So
I just wanted to say here, as a final remark about this, that here at Republic Rants, I want everyone to know we stand for diversity, we stand for respect, we stand for tolerance, and we stand to welcome you how you are, except if you're fucking bigots.